Today, we're breaking down a piece of content with a title that is, well, pretty much impossible to ignore. Comfort, the cage of your future. It's a really powerful idea, and it's designed specifically to make you look at your own daily habits in a new light. So let's dive in and see exactly how it makes its case. It all starts with something so simple, something we can all agree on, right? It's the perfect hook. We all know that feeling. You know, that sense of just ease after a long day. It's a universal feeling. And it's that exact feeling that this whole philosophy is about to flip completely upside down. And boom, there it is. Just like that, the feeling you love is reframed. This is the core conflict they're setting up. The idea that the thing that feels good in the moment is actually trapping your future self. It's a really bold, really confrontational way to start. Okay, part one, the case against comfort. So how do they actually frame a good feeling as a dangerous habit? How does that argument even work? Well, it starts by redefining comfort as something that isn't just passive, but is actively working against you. Now, listen to the language they use here. This is so important. Comfort isn't just, a state of physical ease. No, they call it a drug that they feed you to keep you from chasing freedom. That word choice is so intentional. It implies you're being numbed, pacified, and held back from something bigger. And to make sure this isn't just some abstract idea, they get really specific with these everyday examples. And look how they frame them. Each one is a deposit into your own failure. I mean, that's heavy. The language is specifically designed to make you stop and rethink these super common habits. So, hitting the snooze button, it's not just 10 more minutes of sleep. In this worldview, it's an active investment in your own downfall. Next up, a tale of two paths. Here's where the source gives you two opposing choices, each with its own outcome. So after they've defined the problem, they present the solution as this really dramatic choice. It's a classic storytelling tool, right? Forcing you to pick a side. And the contrast here could not be more stark. It's totally intentional. The easy path is all about passive stuff, consuming things. The hard path is all about active effort, about exertion. By setting it up like this, there's absolutely no middle ground. You have to make a choice, and this brings us to where each path leads. The language is incredibly blunt. Comfort doesn't just hold you back, it buries you. And on the flip side, discomfort doesn't just make you better, it builds you. The whole point is to connect your tiny daily actions to one of these two massive, life-altering fates. All right, next section, the demand for action. Because, understanding the message is one thing, but it's just as important to understand how that message is actually designed to make you do something. So let's pull back the curtain and analyze the persuasion strategy they're using here. And this is the key. You have to realize this content is not neutral. It has a very clear goal, and that goal is to make you act. Every single word, every image, it's all chosen to create a sense of urgency and to provoke a real reaction from you. You can actually break down their whole strategy into a classic persuasion funnel. It's a pretty clear playbook. Step 1, state a huge, dramatic problem. Comfort is killing your future. Step 2, offer the direct opposite as the solution. Discomfort builds you. Step 3, give a direct command. Choose. And finally, step 4, funnel that decision into a real, tangible action, like sending a DM or clicking a link. It's a straight line from getting you to think to getting you to click. And all of this brings us to the end, the ultimate question. This is the big choice, the core dilemma that the source wants to leave rattling around in your head long after you're done watching. So after all the arguments, all the metaphors, the entire philosophy gets boiled down into just 4 simple, powerful, and very memorable words. This one statement is meant to be the big takeaway. Comfort isn't just rest. It's a prison. And it's one you build for yourself. And that is exactly where the source material leaves us, with a choice. It takes its own command, choose, and turns it back on you as a direct question. By framing comfort not as a feeling, but as a cage,
It forces you to look at your own daily life and asks you, point blank, knowing this, what are you going to choose? It's a question that is absolutely designed to stick with you.